So, I have clearly been living under somebody's rock, darling, because I just recently found out that Ciara put out a video. Y'all know CC 1-2 Step Goodies, Never Ever, Body Party, I've been gone for too long, think it's time to bring it back. Sorry, oh, y'all know Ciara's. But anyway, yeah, she just recently released a video, child, and I've seen clips of the video, but I haven't seen the full thing because I wanted to wait and do a video reaction. So this is pretty much what this is. So y'all just about to hear the audio, child. I gotta get the whole situation situated where you watching the video with me over to the side and all that kind of stuff. I'm not that tech savvy shit yet, child. Somebody left in one of my other video reactions some app I need to download or whatever, so I'm gonna try to get onto it the next time I upload a review or reaction to a video or whatever. But it's no promises, child, because I work my ass off at work and tiding through 40 to 60 hours of work a week, and they try to make me a manager and things, child, so it's just a lot of stress. Anyway, so yes, this is I'm about to react to Ciara, and it's called Level Up, child. I do not own the rights to this music. I ain't got no money, so don't be coming at me about no copyright moments. So here we go. Yeah, level up, darlings. Let's see.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss. Love yourself. Get up and dance. Level up.
Level up, 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 level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Them old mistakes are gone, I won't do them no more. That's old news, that's new news. I done did that before. I turned them into something. I come back on 100. Let's talk it, more action. You just go CC Conan. I just keep elevating. No losses, just upgrading. My lessons made blessings. I turn that into money. They gotta never settle. This
Get it.
I'm chilling, I'm winning. Like on another.
I'm gonna need more black girls in the video though, but I'm gonna let it go because these helpers is killing it. These white and Asian gals and Kabul Asian girls, they is killing it.
Other level. You can talk all you want. See me, I'm so great. Nothing I'm afraid of. And I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up.
All this rolling, I'm getting my life.
Level up. All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy.
Ciara had 2 whole kids, and it don't even look like she had one. Some folks can just snap back quickly, but you know, she just has, it's just genetics for her, I'm sure. But also, you know, she got coins, so hell, you can look how you want to look with money. It's about these hoes is showing out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy.
They might be a dance group. These girls are bad.
Yummy all in your tummy. All this on me so level, on another level. Elevate your level, level. Graduate your level, there's no one on it. Nah, nah, nah. Hey, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
That's my boo.
Level up, level
Paris Gobel. She look like Erica Mena. Paris Gobel, that's the girl that choreographed this amazing video. Request dance crew. Okay, I knew there had to be a dance crew. Because they are too much in unison. They got to know each other. That takes practice. Absolutely living. Absolutely living. Y'all hear me? Ciao. This is motivation for me because this is going to make me go and work out at the gym, which I need to be doing anyway. This is definitely motivation. My God, Ciara, level up, ho! Level up! Girl! Everything. Everything. Bomb video, bomb workout song, fun lyrics. I appreciate it. I'm here for it. Ciara's giving you what she gives you best, which is dancing. My God, what do you say? Now let's get down to the real. Is it gonna sell? Y'all gonna pay for it? Ciara's one of those artists that puzzle me. Beautiful girl, tons of talent and tons of followers on all social medias, millions and millions, darling. Yet y'all won't buy her albums, y'all won't buy her songs. Like it doesn't make sense. I am so tired, even though I love them. And it's not really about them. It's just the whole politics of it all, and just how people are in the music industry and all that. Like, I'm so tired of the only two black girls winning is Beyonce and Rihanna. I'm so tired of that. Like I said, I love them. I have all their albums. It's no shade against them, but it's just like, why is that? Why do all these girls like Ciara and just all these girls like who's another one? Like it's just so many. Like, let's go to straight R&B, straight singers, child. Layla Hathaway, Ledisi, the men, Luke James, like Indy Ari, Leela James. Like we have so. Jasmine Sullivan, Melanie Fiona. We have so much amazing black talent that is still out there today. Yet they barely get any kind of promotion or get any kind of label. Like, backing them and helping them push their product. Like it is crazy. I miss the days when R&B was competing with pop music, when R&B was a big genre of music. And it's crazy. It's like the for you to make it these days, first of all, we all know it's a weight issue, it's a weight thing, it's a color thing, a complexion thing. It's what kind of team you got, what label you on, like all that plays a factor, definitely. But it's just like, come on, y'all. Like, Kelly Rowland is another one. Beautiful girl, marketable. What is the issue? I got so frustrated. Y'all stay with me. I got so frustrated in whatever the year was that Beyonce did the Super Bowl. That same year, both Ciara and Kelly Rowland put out amazing albums. Ciara put out the self-titled album, Ciara. It had Body Party on there. Read my lips, baby, can I load of this? DUI. I'm out with Nicki. Great album. Went nowhere. It came and went. Came and went. Gone. That quick. Just like, what the hell? What happened? Same thing with Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland put out Dirty Laundry. What she had on Dirty Laundry? What was the first single off Dirty Laundry, y'all? I forgot the first single off Dirty Laundry. But anyway, it had what song she had on there? No. B. Gone Michelle. Change Me or something like that. I love that song. She had Gone by Wiz Khalifa. She had waited and anticipated for you to put it on me. Like This Is Love. Like Dirty Laundry. Let me type this in because this irking my soul. Dirty Laundry. Not the name of the song that she put out was Dirty Laundry, talking about the whole Beyonce thing and her abusive relationship. That was an awful single choice. I don't know why she put that out. It's like, you know, that people was gonna compare it and break it down and be petty and make it seem like he was just jealous of Beyonce the entire time. You know, she should have never put that song out. Yep, Kisses Down Low was on that song. Y'all remember Kisses Down Low? I lay my kisses down low. You've Changed, the song with Beyonce and Kelly. Why wasn't that a song with Beyonce and Michelle? Why wasn't that a single, Kelly Rowland? Who is behind these girls? What team did these girls got? Do they even care? Do they pay attention? And Ciara, at one point, she took so many years off the industry, people forgot and didn't care. She wanted to be a socialite, out hanging out with Lala and Kim Kardashian and them, taking pictures and, you know, being a model and all this. It's just like, do these girls care? I remember, it's so much, just so good. Just such a good album. Just albums just go to waste. Like, I don't know if it's all their fault or if it is, but I know they don't be promotion. Kelly Rowland sitting down being a judge at X Factor. Get your ass out there and promote your album, child, and put out singles. Oh, child. Maybe they can't put out their own singles. Maybe they can't do their own videos and just put them out. Because I know the label won't get behind it and support it. But they're not supporting anyway. So just do your own shit. I don't get it. I don't quite understand everything about the music industry, obviously. But it's just so frustrating. You know, Beyonce take plenty breaks. But Beyonce has that kind of career now where she could take a 10-year break and come back and still sell. Same thing with Rihanna. Y'all don't have that kind of career yet, where you could just take long breaks off music, years if you want to, and then come back and still expect to sell. Like, no, sis, it's always somebody coming up trying to take your place. So much talent out there, so much talent. And me being who I am, I just come from the era of, you know, I'm 28 years old, but my mom had me when she was 37. She's like 66 now. Her sister's 65, 64, and she got an older sister, 72. And I grew up with my older cousins and all that, which were my first cousins. I'm my mother's only child. So the ones who I actually grew up with that was my age was my older cousins, my first cousins' kids. But I just grew up around 70s and 80s R&B music, and then of course, you know, 90s, which is my favorite era of R&B music. And then my teenager years was the early 2000s R&B music, still excellent. But so I just come from the era of just singers and singing, and when R&B was everything, you know. I don't know. I went all off on a rant, child. This video when he's supposed to be this long. But anyway, I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say. I just want everybody to win. I want all the black folks to win that can really, really sing. You know, And even if you're, not the best singer, like if you're giving us, choreography and dance and entertainment, that's important too. We need that. That's why we have the Janet Jacksons and the Michael Jacksons and the Madonnas, and not that she can sing, but you know what I'm trying to say. We have the entertainers, then we have the vocalists. They're all entertainers, but we got the performers. It's gonna give you a show. Then we got the girls that just stand there and sing and go give you a show. They don't need all that. All they need is a ball gown and a mic, and they bring in the house to their feet. Just saying, just do better, music industry. Black people, we need to get in these roles. We need to do better. We need to get in these director seats. We need to get in these producer seats, these CEO roles. We need to be running companies. This is why we need to do better. This is why we need to get it in the write the scripts and all this kind of stuff. This is why we need to do that. It's so important, because we can't look for white people to support us or to show us in the best light. Should I talk about this? Let me think. I think I'm gonna talk about it because I was gonna do a separate video about it anyway. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and just spill it and just talk about it because I'm in a talking type of mood. So I hope y'all don't mind. I was just at work, just doing my work, but my mind is just always going and thinking about stuff. And I just got on my girl Mariah Carey. Love Mariah Carey. I have all her albums, child. All 15, 16 however many. Let me find a Mariah moment. Okay, but here's two that I have, just the singles. Well, this her unplugged album and Always Be My Baby single. I love Mariah. I just love her, everything about her. But anyway, I was just thinking about her, and I was just thinking about it. Just made me think about how the industry just puts women against each other. Remember Whitney? They put Mariah against Whitney and all that kind of stuff. Rest in peace, darling, and all that good stuff. And you know how the industry do. But anyway, it just kind of made me think that how the world or the music industry or Hollywood would take somebody who would take a black woman that like looks like a Mariah Carey versus just a regular like brown skin or dark skin black woman. Like, it's safe, to go with somebody who the world deems or considers as black, and they may actually be multiracial or biracial, but in this country, if you're black, if you got black in you, you're considered black, even though you might not even look black. But since you are quote unquote black, and since you are that safe black in Hollywood standards, they would place like a Mariah Carey or so over a Lupita in a movie or something. Have y'all noticed that? What am I trying to say? Have y'all noticed in movies and in sitcoms still to this day, they always seem to put a dark skinned or brown skinned black man as the husband or so. Let's say it's a black show and he's the husband. They always get the wife, and the wife is always light skinned or biracial. Have y'all noticed that? Like, always. The only 3 shows that I can think of, and they're old shows, the only 3 shows that I can think of where they had a brown skin or dark skin wife or girlfriend as the main character, not just the best friend, was the Jeffersons, Wheezy and George Jefferson, 227, and Good Times. That's it. And I'm just like, but they'll always make sure, to cast the best friend or the neighbor as the brown skin chick, like on Martin. even though Martin was a classic show and amazing. It's just interesting how like Hollywood works. Now obviously can't none of us help who we are, how we were born, who came together. If your kinfolks was drunks, can't nobody help none of that. Like, I get that. But you would think that since we have progressed in such a way, and since black people have progressed in such a way, and since it's 2018, that like colorism and all this kind of stuff wouldn't even be an issue. That there would be a place for everybody. If it's a black film, have everybody in it. Have biracial people in it. Have black people in it. Light-skinned black people, brown-skinned black people, dark-skinned black people. Have everybody. Don't just do the whole thing that they usually do, which is so interesting to me. Like, when you really sit back and think about it, that in 2018 this stuff is like still legit going on, because obviously whether you're or black or biracial or multiracial, obviously you're still black, you're still considered black, because in terms of the good old white folks, they don't care if you're half black, if you're half white, half them or not. If you black, if you got black in you, you're black, and it's and I'm not saying that biracial people or multiracial people shouldn't work or have opportunities or go out and get theirs. Hell no, I'm not saying that. Get your coins, or I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying show proper representation of everybody. Why is it that in like just let everybody win? That's why I hate that this whole like colorism thing, and one is better than the other, and anything closer to white is better and all that. This is why I hate that mentality that they put in us, from slavery, because it really just kind of turns us against each other, which it shouldn't be that way, but it ends up kind of happening that way, because to white people, if you're not white, then you're not white, you're black, or you're Asian or Latino, whatever. But we as black people, we are the only ones that put everybody in different categories, It's like we separate one another and make one. We still go by that white standard of beauty, all of us. That's still embedded in our heads, And it's just like, why? Why can't the lightest of the lightest black woman be considered beautiful? And why can't the darkest of the darkest black woman be considered equally as beautiful? And have y'all noticed? I'm speaking some shit now. Have y'all noticed that black men can be as black as they want to be, and just be as proud of their African heritage or whatever? They could just be as Afrocentric as they want to be, but black women can't. Why does black women have to? It's your choice, obviously, but I'm saying, like, well, sometimes, but I'm saying, why is black women constantly pressured to straighten their hair and wear wigs and weaves and become something outside of what they naturally are? Why are black women so pressured to do that versus black men, when it's okay for black men like Kendrick Lamar and all these men? It's okay for them to just be as black and natural as they want to be, but it's not okay for black women. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? The last like black woman that I can think of that people accepted as just being herself was Lauryn Hill. And so it's just, I don't know. And going back to this music thing, it's annoying now. People who can really sing, now they rapping, i.e. Beyonce. Like, it's you got these girls out here, and there are some black girls that are, coming up in the industry, like Gabby Wilson, aka her. Who else we got? We got SZA. These girls, but no shade, but them girls can't sing. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop with that. They just talk singing, they humming on the track, they breathing hard into the mic. We're gonna stop this rap singing. We're gonna stop this talk singing. We're gonna stop this talk rapping. We're gonna stop. The last person, the last artist, in my opinion, that was amazing at both singing and rapping was Lauryn Hill. And the world accepted as being amazing at both singing and rapping is Lauryn Hill. And after that, I guess Missy Elliott. I don't know, y'all. I'm going on a rant. It's supposed to be old nasty reaction video, and it is. I just had to come in and just shed some light on some stuff. It's just some stuff that just really been on my mind lately, you know. And it's no hate to nobody. I love everybody. I love, all my family members. I have biracial people in my family. Technically, if you want to be technical, most African Americans have European in them, but depending on how you look, you get treated differently, and we all know that. Shit, everybody got European in them because of slavery. Most African American people. But could I walk outside and say I'm white? No. That nigga crazy as hell. I don't know. I just want. And then another thing, like just going back, because she was just on my mind earlier. I was singing fantasy and just getting my life, so I just started thinking about stuff. Going back to Mariah. It's not fair to say, in my opinion, it's not fair to, and people who look like her, or just the biracial, multiracial girls or whatever. It's not fair, in my opinion, to say that she is just a black woman. Just simply because of how she looks, she will not go through, even if she take out the whole celebrity thing and all that, she will still not go through what the average black girl go through. She will still, even though she has black in her, she will still be treated better than just the average brown-skinned black girl. You understand what I'm saying? And saying that she's just black, or people that looks like her is just black, is saying that to Hollywood, because they accept her as one of them as being white or whatever. They'll be like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. Oh, so you can play the black role too. Well, great. Well, I don't need to bring in a black actress. Black actresses have talked about this for years, how so many of these girls have went out for the same roles. So many of them. Because there's really no work. It seems like to me that black males get more work than black women in Hollywood. They have that select few of black women right now that they get for everything, all the big Hollywood movies. It's not fair to say that, I feel like, because it's just taking roles and taking opportunities away from people who don't look that kind of black. Does that make sense? And I hate that the world is like that. I really do. I want us all to win. All black folks. It don't matter whether you're light, dark, in between, caramel complected, cinnamon skinned it. It don't matter. I want us all to win. But unfortunately, it's not set up that way. Hope I'm not offending nobody, y'all. Well, this video started off fun. I don't know. It's just when something's on my spirit, I have to talk about it, But everybody knows I'm a lamb. I love Mariah Carey. Loved her since I can remember. The very first memory of Mariah Carey, it's probably been about 9, 10, something like that. And watching the Always Be My Baby video. Watching the Honey video. I wanted to be her with the flips and the curls and the hair and coming up out the pool even though I couldn't swim, and I wanted to be all around all the black men doing this. Boy, you can have me when you want me, or simply ask me to be there. The only one who makes me come running, 'cause what you got is for me uncomplaining. Let me go. Anyway, I love you, Mariah. Not that you're gonna see this damn video. I hope to see her in Vegas. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my life. I'm gonna cry and just act a fool, child. But yeah, I just want us all to win and us all to just stick together, write these scripts, write these books, get in these big bosses' seat, get behind the scenes, be the director. I just want us as black people to win, because that's the only way that we're going to see proper representation of us all, of all of us, everybody, black, light skin, dark skin, brown skin. That's the only place. See how so many artists was winning in the 90s, because black people's was in the headliners, was in them roles where they can play. Everybody was winning. Mariah, Sade, Brownstone, SWV, Mary J. Blige, Aaliyah, Brandy, Monica, everybody, all them beautiful shades. Black people, we the shit. We are the shit. You hear me? We create this whole everything in life was built off the backs of blacks. Then you put us in the background and put us off into the kitchen where can't nobody see us. We have the little nice white host and stuff up there, the little cute little Asian girl greeting the people, but we back there sweating and slaving and chopping up onions and bell peppers and stuff, and you put us as janitors and all kinds of shit. People of color in general, Latino people too, indigenous people, the hardest working people in the world. A fucked up world, child, I tell you. But we just got to do better. We got to fight to the top. Some white folks ain't gonna let us have none. So we got to fight. We just got to treat each other better and do better and study, and it's just a lot, child. I love y'all so much. I really do. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalak. Mr. Chalak on Google Plus. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld Instagram and Twitter, at ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook, all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, support R&B music. Just support black talent, from Mariah to Indy Ari to Amir LaRue to Leandra Johnson to Lettucey, back around to Beyonce to Ciara. Hell, level up. Support every damn body. How about that? We all need to win. All right. I love you guys so much.